We good?
We are good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a big show today, a lot to talk about. A lot has happened to me this week that I'm super excited to talk to you about. Some things that made me happy, some things that made me confused, some things that made me so angry, and you're about to try the new flavor of Jocko's
Is it
energy
new
drink.
or like new to us?
It's new.
It's new. Okay.
It's new. You're doing the Arnold Palmer one.
Okay, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
I do actually like that. Yeah.
Okay, great. Great. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Because I like Arnold Palmer's, but I was like, energy drink Arnold Palmer. That's either a hit or a miss.
Right. And
That's
guess what?
actually really good.
Jocko Discipline, Origin Labs. We're not even sponsored by them, but I'm just giving you a shout out. All right. Maybe you send us a case. Maybe. Because I buy so many cases. I'm losing money. I need some free cases.
Damn. Okay.
I think I'm.
Is it an addiction? Like, do you have a problem?
I might have a problem.
Then maybe they shouldn't send us. But no, they could.
This might be the clip.
Jocko, please.
No, seriously, Jocko, amazing energy drink. We love it. And my favorite one is Dax Savage, and it's the black cherry vanilla flavor. Which at first I was like, I don't know if I like that. But then I was like, oh, it's like Dr. Pepper.
It's like Dr. Pepper. So good.
If you're listening for the first time, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and we're also on Twitter. We're on Facebook as well. Big news on Instagram. We got the account at Wesam's World. So it's
Yeah, how do we do that?
magic.
Okay.
Magic.
I'll trust it.
Magic. And it was wonderful. So we're no longer at Wesam's_world. We're at Wesam's World. However, on Twitter, we're still at Wesam's_world because Wesam's World is run by a teacher overseas.
Gotcha.
And he has stopped responding to my messages, and I can no longer see his tweets.
We need Frank Abagnale to help us out.
Use his
Witchcraft. That's how we got the Instagram account, right?
Right. And if you don't know what we're talking about, listen to the two episodes ago. Right. I think we covered all the things we need to talk about.
Yeah?
I've got a car wash story.
Yeah.
I've got to rant about Colby Tatum.
Colby Tatum.
And I've got a question about the POS 6'9".
The POS.
I was trying to be
yes.
correct piece of shit.
Yes.
Because I found out some stuff about him.
Yeah.
He did stuff with underage girls.
Yeah.
And yet he's still not canceled. Playing the music, Peyton. That's a weird way to start the episode. Underage girls, play us in music.
Oh.
Yeah. So, we all know he's a criminal. He's literally a gangster. Racketeering, attempted murder, and to top it all off, pedophile.
Yeah.
He pleaded guilty for performing sexual acts on a 13-year-old girl in a video.
Gotcha.
And yet, people still adore him and love his music, and he's not canceled.
By video, do you mean like music video or like a sex tape or like a...
It was a music video. She was topless. She was performing sexual acts. And he hooked up with her.
Okay.
He pleaded guilty to all of that, and yet so many people cherish him.
Yeah.
How does that work, Peyton? Can you explain that to me, man?
I can't. See, I'm still new here. I don't know how that game goes.
This drives me crazy, man.
Yeah.
This drives me absolutely crazy.
We live in a society.
Yes, we live in a society that promotes and makes him more rich, while somebody else who has accusations, gets totally canceled. With no proof. So, if you're listening to this, and you're like, hey, wait a minute, Wesam makes a good point. Why don't you tweet about it, and I'll retweet you. Because he pleaded guilty, and he's still doing criminal activity.
Right.
What possible information could he have given to the FBI with his like gang members and everything like that they were like, you know what? Cool. We'll let you off for free. We'll get all these bad guys. You know what you do? You tell them, sure, we'll do that.
And then, yeah.
No. We'll do it. You be 6ix9ine.
Okay.
And then I'll be the FBI agents. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be like, hey, 6ix9ine.
Hey. I don't know what he sounds like, so this is what I'm going with.
Perfect.
It's perfect? Okay.
It's spot on.
Okay. I've just seen his face.
No, you're doing it spot on, man.
Perfect.
It's the perfect impression of 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine.
Hey.
Listen, if you give us all the names involved in your criminal organization, we'll give you a deal. We'll let you out.
So, how can I trust you?
We'll promise you, man. We promise you. We'll do it.
I guess I got nothing to lose. So, here's all the information.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
I'm going to head out now.
No, we lied to you.
What?
Okay. That's how you do it. You lie to them. That's what I would do as emperor. I think we talked about it on the show before.
Yeah. Well, you've talked about how you would, like, ship people to, like, other countries with, like, no supplies, nothing. And then, like, they're like, can we come back now? And you're like, okay. Stay here another 2 months, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, if you can survive, we'll pick you up.
Okay.
Now, I've been getting, dude, if you knew how many spam calls I've been getting lately, it's been crazy. Anyway, first of all, you sounded like a 1930s gangster right there, which was hilarious to me. And that's what you got to do with these kind of criminals.
Yeah.
You got to tell them secretly. You can't get the word out. If they get the word out, or whatever, like these really, really bad people, this is what you got to trick them. You got to go, you know what? We've got lawyers here. We got everything. You just give us all the information. We check it out. We make sure that, you haven't, we'll make sure all the information is correct. And if it is correct, we'll let you out on witness protection program. And, they give you all the information, and then you tell them, thank you. The lawyers are like, cool, we'll get you out as soon as possible. We're working out all the things. Great, awesome. And then that time comes when they're supposed to be let out, right?
Yeah.
And they're telling the guards, like, hey, where's my lawyer? Where's this? And you're like, oh, yeah, we're actually shipping you out right now. And they put them on a bus, right? And then the bus goes, and it's driving them somewhere. And he's like, wait a minute. I'm going to another prison right now. He shows up, and he's like, wait, hey, I'm supposed to be let out. This is a mistake. And they get to that prison, and they just process him, and he's in there, and he's waiting. He never sees his lawyers or anything. And then at some point,
Yes.
I show up again, like the main prosecutor, and he just goes, hey, we're just checking up on you. And he's like, hey, what the fuck, man? You said I'd be out for free, or like I'd be out. I've been in here for like 6 months. When am I going to be let out? You guys promised me a deal. They're like, oh, yeah, real quick. Does his name have 1 E or 2 E's in it? And he's like, hey, man, you lied to me. And then that person goes, yeah, we did lie to you. You're a fool. Bye. And that's how you get information out of bad people.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. And that's what you got to do to 6ix9ine. Have him rat out on everybody. And then you promise him the deal, and then you don't give him the deal. Felt like Jerry Seinfeld there for a second, just a split second. Yeah, man. That's freaking insane to me.
Yeah.
So, earlier this week, me and my brother were accompanying Alexandra, who runs the social media account on the show, with her in her car to the car wash because it's kind of like on its last leg, and she wasn't sure if it would even make it to the car wash.
Gotcha.
Right. So we're like, sure. And it's one of those car washes that you have to it's automated, and the guy kind of guides you in, and then he sprays your car with a hose before it goes in just to wet it. So we get there. There's no guy. And we're waiting. And Alex is like, oh, crap. I'll just try to do it myself.
Yeah.
She tries to get it in there, but she doesn't. It, like, goes over the railing. And so I get out of the car, and I tell her, okay, back up. Okay, turn it to the left. Turn it to the left, to the right. And then in the corner of my eye, I see this guy walking towards us, and he goes, no, you're almost there. You almost had it right. You almost had it right. And I look over, and it's the guy who's supposed to be doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to, and he's carrying in his hand a Pollo Loco, the largest drink size they have. And he gets this close to my face.
Uh-huh.
And he's just like, you almost had it, bro. If I'm here, he goes, you almost had it. You have to get like this. And I literally go, oh, excuse me. He starts telling me how to do his job. Let me repeat that for everybody listening. He starts telling me in detail how to do his job. William and Alexandra are in the car so confused about what's going on. They're like, they're literally going like that in the car. I tell him, okay, man, like, I'm being nice. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He's like, you almost had it. And you start tomorrow, okay? Like, he's trying to make a joke about it too, right? And I'm just like, okay. And he goes up to her window and he's like, put it in neutral. No brake. And she's like, it's in neutral. He gets the hose.
Uh-huh.
I'm standing in front of him to the right.
He starts
spraying the car and me. And I get hit with the water and I walk over to the other side of the car. This guy's awareness level is at 0. At 0%.
Yeah.
And then he keeps explaining to me what happened wrong with the way she did it the first time and how the machine works. Hey, guy, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit how the car wash machine works. I really don't.
Mm-hmm.
I was only outside of the freaking car because you weren't there. My guy. I couldn't believe what had just happened.
Yeah.
I literally walked around the corner and I was like, thank God that this experience happened to me. I waited for them to get out of the car wash. I get in the car and they're like, what the hell was that? And I was like, guys, that was a gift from God. Now, I might have corona from this guy, but more than likely, he's by himself.
Yeah.
He's lived by himself.
Yeah. No one can deal with that.
Dude, amazing experience.
Was this car wash in North Hollywood?
It was.
Okay. I might know what car wash you're talking about because I've had a hard time finding automated car washes, which are my favorite kind of car wash.
Victory in Lancashire?
I think I go to that car wash.
El Pollo Loco, that one right there.
Yeah. And it's always the same guy in there, but I've never heard like him speak or anything like that. But it's always the same guy in there doing the hose.
Oh, yeah. Hey, he's a nice guy.
Okay.
But I don't give a shit about how your car wash works.
Gotcha.
I was there because you weren't there. You were, dude, put the drink out of your hand. Just hustle a little bit.
Gotcha.
You know? Don't make a joke. Say, oh, I'm so sorry. I just went in to get a drink. Oh, no worries. Let me help you guys out. That's what a normal human does.
Yeah.
That's what a normal human does. He just doesn't have good social interaction. And that's fine, but it was a story.
Mm-hmm.
It was a story.
My only complaint about that car wash, all the tiers, they do exactly the same thing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I once got like the most expensive one. I was like, oh, this looks exactly the same as the cheapest one. Like nothing changed.
Yeah. I used to go to that one a lot. Now I just go to the self-service car washes and just wash my car by myself.
I do such a bad job by myself.
How?
Dude, because they like give me like that time limit.
Yeah.
Like I have to do. I always like miss a spot. I don't know how I do it.
Now, okay. Yeah, I don't know how you would do
I
that.
don't
either.
know how I
yeah,
do
that's
Weesam's like, oh, you're an idiot. Got it.
I didn't want to say it,
But yeah.
That's really interesting to me.
I
'cause
know.
You're detailed oriented, so I don't know how you would miss a spot on your car.
There's always just like a weird like streak there. Like it's never like it. The automated car wash does a better job than me. I've noticed.
Yeah, but it leaves scratches too. Because I'm looking for touchless car washes.
Gotcha.
And they don't have those here.
Right.
A lot of them have those freaking, the what are they called? Oh my gosh. The big, oh my gosh, what are they freaking called? I don't even know what they're called in English. Brushes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And then they have the soft
The like
ones
bristles
on top.
that just
Yeah.
slap.
They leave little micro scratches in your car.
There's this company down the street from me, and they got like a morning deal. That's always looked tempting. It's like $20, and it's these guys. They just hand wash it, and I've passed by while they're doing it, and they look like they're doing a good job.
How much
so
is
I've
it?
always thought like $20 if you go in the morning.
It's still expensive. You can find better deals.
I know, but like just the way they've been doing it, like, and they'll go and vacuum inside your car
Oh yeah.
and all that. So yeah.
So, I found it cheapest to go to the self-service, spend $1.25 on the vacuum, get that all clean, wipe down the inside yourself,
Right.
do the self-service car wash on the outside, and you're looking at total $11.
But for $9 more, someone can do it for me.
Yeah, but you also have to tip them. That's true.
I
It's
don't
$9.
have to. But no, I'm just kidding.
You should tip them. That's got to be the most. You know what's the hardest thing?
What?
Cleaning windows on the inside, cleaning the front inside windshield, and
Yeah.
that is the hardest thing to clean in the universe.
Mhm.
You can't argue with me. There's nothing else harder to clean than that.
Right.
Nothing. The Hubble telescope is easier to clean than that.
You don't even know how they clean it.
Oh, I do.
But, they just,
NASA engineer. I saw a YouTube video.
gotcha.
Yeah.
NASA released a video called How to Clean the...
Google it.
Oh, okay. There's a wiki how on how to clean the telescope.
My gosh. Dude. It's been an intense week. Let me just say that.
In a good way or a bad way?
Good way. Still
Okay.
alive.
Yeah.
But,
That's always good.
yeah, it's just... I can't believe there's that many idiots out there.
Is this a segue into who I think it's going to, or is that later?
Oh, you're talking about Colby Tatum?
Yeah.
Colby Tatum?
Mm-hmm.
He's a douche immediately.
Yeah.
Let's just stop naming people Kobe.
Okay. We've reached, like, the S tier of Kobe.
Yeah, well, let's give it a few decades before we start renaming people Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colby Tatum. How much time we are? I feel like I've gone
We
so
need to
flat.
save it for the next thing, but we still got time
Okay.
to talk a little bit.
Yeah. People on Twitter. People who...
I hate it.
Here, I got an idea for you.
Oh, for me?
For the world.
Oh,
What if you had to earn
okay.
your Twitter account or your Instagram account?
How would you do that?
Cognitive test, first of all. Oh, dude. Dude! You got to take a test to see if you're smart enough to even own a Twitter or an Instagram or any social media account. That's my fourth rule as emperor right
But
there.
social media wouldn't be fun anymore.
Nope! It would be. Dude, you have to take a test to see how smart you are.
Man. That's like saying, like, you got to make, like, 5 TikToks as, like, an audition, and then they'll let you in or not. You know? Dude, some of the cringy TikToks are what make TikTok, man.
Hey. Yes.
Yes.
However,
Okay.
that to me is outweighed by the amount of morons that are on Twitter. And I will give up. I'll say this is a bold statement. I will give up all the cringe on the internet to
You don't
remove
mean
all the
that.
morons.
You
on the
don't
internet.
mean that.
I mean it from the
You
bottom
don't
of my heart.
mean that,
I
Sam.
mean it from the bottom of my heart, Peyton Grufik. What's your middle name?
John.
Really?
We've talked about this, and every
Forgot.
time I say John, you go, really? Like, I'm sorry. I know it's boring. It sucks. But you know what? I'm stuck with it.
We have talked about it.
And then every time I go, what's your middle name? And you go, I don't have one. And you love it.
they're unnecessary.
They are unnecessary.
And it saves me time when I fill out forms.
My mom's listening to this, by the way. I'm sorry. John just,
She chose the name?
Might have been my dad.
Well,
So I don't know.
Listen, I love your parents.
Yeah.
I know they're supporters of the show, but that was their one mistake they've made.
That was. And on my debit card, I don't know how it got that way, but it has my middle name on it. So it says Peyton John Grufik.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Nobody's perfect,
Nobody's perfect.
Mr. and Mrs. Grufik.
That's right.
But you made a mistake. I'm going to look right into the camera and say this to your parents.
Directly to them.
Mr. and Mrs. Grufik, thank you for all the support for the show. and for making Peyton. I really appreciate him as a friend and as a producer on the show. But you made a mistake by giving him middle name John. So it's okay. Fix it, but it's okay.
And on that note, we should probably take a break.
Okay. It sounds like you're upset with me.
No.
That's why you want to take a break.
And on that note,
cut it.
Cut the fucking camera.
All right, we might be back after this. I'm not sure. Is it cutting between me and you?
Yeah.
We'll be back. So, we took a longer break than usual.
Yeah.
Peyton explained to me why he felt hurt by what I said and about his middle name.
Right.
And in the middle of his explanation, I just started choking him. And then...
So I got over it really quickly.
Yeah. And that's how it works. Dude, that's the clip. Just that long.
I can't even do it now.
It's 15 seconds. Just
doesn't even show the laughing. Just.
All right. I'm going to play something that I found on the internet recently. We were talking about idiots earlier. And this is the type of person. This is why there needs to be a test before you get a social media account or a YouTube account.
Yeah.
This is the reason, Peyton.
Okay.
And the questions are not just going to be like, basic knowledge questions.
Yeah.
But questions about ethics. For instance, would you go into a yogurt shop and stand up on the counter and go, "Oh, look at me," and do a backflip off the counter? Is that an okay thing to do? And if you write, "Yeah, I think that's okay," you failed.
Did he do that?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that another one of his videos? It wouldn't surprise me.
But the purpose of me saying that is, would you interrupt somebody in the middle of their job just so the attention gets on you and then you get a few more views and clicks? If you think that's okay to do, then you don't deserve social media. That's unarguable in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's pretty strict. I understand that, Peyton. I understand it's a heavy bar. It's a heavy punishment bar.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's useful after you watch this video.
Well, where he's doing it too. Isn't it at Bourbon Street? Like
in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
To a live street performer. So
that's
this guy,
very competitive, kind of.
These guys, and by the way, this street performer, let me break down the video and then I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
This guy, Colby Tatum, he interrupts a street performer in the middle of his act in New Orleans. Now, first of all, interrupting any type of street performer just so you get the attention is the most selfish and juvenile thing to do, period. Now, this guy, this street performer, he looks professional. You know why? He has that mic on the side of his face.
Yeah.
You know when somebody has that side mic, or they mean business. All right?
It's so true, though. Something as small as that, but it's like, ooh, this guy.
He needs both of his hands.
Yeah.
he can't be bothered with holding a mic. Should we do that for the show? Nah. No, keep these.
Not for this. No.
So we're gonna play it in a little square somewhere. Where should I put the square? You'll decide later.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm guessing top right corner for right now.
So like this?
Your left.
Like that?
Yeah, right
right.
there.
I'm gonna start it. Okay.
Okay.
3:25 on the video for you.
Sounds good.
Everybody, we got a little time delay going on over here. You're gonna see in a minute, I've been doing the short version. I don't feel like I'm able to give... You're a middle child, aren't you? It's alright, bud. It's alright, bud. You interrupt the show like that in New Orleans, do not ever do that. I won't. You do that in the breakdown show.
So basically what just happened there was the dude was super mad because I interrupted his show. He came up to me and was cursing me out, was saying like, don't interrupt shows like that in New Orleans, like people will mess you up. I mean, obviously my act was better.
dude, you know what's my instinct? Without even thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set you on fire. That's what I want to. When I hear his voice and he says that, I go, I want to set you on fire. Set him on fire.
Yeah.
The demons that live here, just go, set him on fire.
Yeah.
Where are your parents? Because obviously you're 11.
Right.
Okay? And when he said it wasn't even that good, like, you can't stand the fact that the attention's not on you for something that people went to that didn't involve you.
Right.
And the fact that he got upset bothered you.
Yeah.
Wow. You have a lot of growing up to do, Colby Tatum. Colby Taint. Call him Colby Taint. Oh. His new name's Colby Taint.
That guy was so nice to him, too.
Oh. I wish cameras, and he knew because the people were around, like if it was in an alleyway, I think he would have just grabbed his throat, picked him up by the throat,
Yeah.
smashed his head against the wall a few times, and just walked away.
I mean, even if he's the kind of guy of like, I won't do it, he's right. Somebody would do it.
Yeah?
There. Yeah. Bourbon Street's a scary ass place.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's also one of the best places.
I've never been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy tried to sell me cocaine.
Oh.
It was great. Yeah.
Did you do some?
No, I didn't.
We can cut this part out. I know your parents listen
No,
to this.
no.
So you did coke?
These two guys I was with did, and then
You're being for real right now.
yeah.
Oh.
I went.
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you this story.
All
I won't
right.
use any names or anything like that.
All right.
I did not. I don't mess with that stuff.
Right.
I think it's stupid. But the guy tried to do it, and just his tactics confused me. So I was standing I was in a pizza place, and it was very crowded. He came up next to me, and we started talking, and like he shook hands, and mid conversation he cut me off and went, "Cocaine." I just turned and looked at him, and then I just looked back forward, and he turned and looked at me and just went, "Cocaine." And I looked back at him, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good, man." And he immediately walked away and started like introducing himself to like another guy. But it was for a bachelor trip.
Gotcha.
For my sister's husband. And there were these two guys. I never met them before this. It was just two friends of him. If they're watching this, how you doing? You're stupid though. They went and did coke with strippers and proceeded to get in their car and go across like town with them. And then they dropped them back off at the hotel we were staying at 3 a.m. Wake up the next morning. Hey, I can't find my wallet. Hey, I can't find my phone. I can't. Well, what'd you all do last night? Oh, we went with these They mugged them. They coked them out and then mugged them.
Wow, dude.
And did I feel bad for them?
I can't believe that happened to Jonte and Isaiah.
That's right. It was your bachelor trip. How could I forget? Never met them before this. I was like, look at these guys.
Yeah, that's the most foolish thing to do in the world.
Yeah.
Cocaine!
Cocaine. Out loud. Didn't even care. I know other people heard. No one cared. It was just like, that's Bourbon Street. That's. Went to a casino later in the week. Lost all my money on slots. Then played blackjack and got it all back. Made no profit.
Hey, at least you
I know.
You made it back.
I lost $5 from the ATM. That's it. That's
Not
what
bad.
I did.
Well, I wanted going back to Kobe.
Yes,
Kobe
we went on
Taint.
a tangent.
No,
there.
it's fine. It's fine. I love that story because I think from just randomly, whenever we're talking from now on, I'm just gonna go cocaine.
Cocaine.
That's got to be such a hard job too, being a drug dealer.
Selling cocaine on Bourbon Street. Oh, that's got to be the easiest thing. You know people are wanting to buy cocaine on Bourbon Street.
No, well, yeah, but like, I was not accosted, but
Yeah.
somebody came up to me in Vegas. I was about to start walking by him, and he just goes, "Coke, meth, X, LSD, acid, like all this." And I was
Yeah.
like, and then he looked at me, and I was like, I just walked away.
Yeah.
And that's got to be so fucking hard to get people to buy stuff off of you. I would think, but no, there are morons. No, you're right. It's easy because there are morons and idiots,
Right.
like you just explained.
Yeah.
Now, Colby Tatum, I guess he didn't have a lot going on on his channel, so you said he'd probably stop doing what he did. And a lot
Yeah.
of the comments have been negative towards him, which
Oh,
they should be.
yeah.
Because what he did is he comes off so freaking annoying.
Yeah.
That's these people make me so frustrated, man.
Mm-hmm.
Make me so frustrated. Now, as frustrating as these people make me, it's this guy who makes me even more frustrated. We're at 4:05 just for you and everything, okay? I hate him more than I hate Colby Tatum. The weird, I don't know where are you from, sir?
That's, yeah.
You support him. That's why he does what he does, because of people like you who tell him he's awesome. when
Right.
He's not awesome.
Yeah.
So, Kobe, you can do some flips. You can do some gymnastics. Awesome. That's great. That's great, man. Hey, you're a douchebag still. But guys like that see the flips, and they encourage him.
Right.
If I saw a kid doing that in the street, I'm like, why? Hey, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Are you fighting invisible ninjas? No? Then don't do that. Then don't do that. Are you having a seizure? No? Then don't do that.
Yeah. And then, like, there's, like, the girls, like, he's trying to impress, and they're just like, oh, wow. You know, later in the video, they don't give a shit. But that guy's, like, going up to them, going like, look at this guy. Look how cool he is. Obviously had a few drinks.
No. And also, the cherry on top is when you go to this guy, Colby Tatum's page, his last video,
Mm-hmm.
it's not what it looks like. And the thumbnail for it is he's sandwiched in between two of his friends in a swimming pool. And there's a caption above it that says, I'm straight. And if you watch the video, he's going, it's not what it looks like. I'm not gay. I'm straight. Being sandwiched in two of his friends, and they're grinding up on each other. Like the most juvenile, unfunny thing to post.
Yeah.
You know what? We need to make a list. A shit list. We need to make a shit list.
Okay.
Wesam shit list.
Yeah.
And the animated graphic, if anybody out there wants to make this, is it's coming out of the side of a cow. you know,
Oh, okay.
And
Like
it's the person coming out of the cow and
Oh,
landing in a
okay.
pile.
Like the cow shitting them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they Colby Tatum, oh, Logan Paul, oh, Jake Paul, like it's all those social media. And any influencer, this is the clip.
Okay.
If you're an influencer who goes to Home Depot, Walmart, or Target, or any of those stores and does that thing where they make a mess, they spill a cake everywhere, they spill milk everywhere, oh, you deserve to be set on fire. You deserve to be set on fire. That's it. That's it. They don't even clean it up. They just go somewhere. They make a huge mess. Bye.
Yep.
And the people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's hilarious!" And those people, all their accounts get deleted.
What if we set them on fire too? We just set everyone on fire.
No.
Okay.
Account gets deleted if you support that stuff.
Okay.
Account gets deleted. Now, some of you go, "Wesam, that's un-American. You're hindering free speech." No. I'm not un-American. I'm against morons. I'm against douchebags. Can you imagine you work at Target or one of these places, some asshole comes in with a cake and he acts like he trips over it and it goes everywhere. Mm-hmm. And he goes, "Oh no, I ruined the cake. Oh no." And then he leaves. What do you feel like doing to that person?
Yeah.
You know what I feel like doing? I feel like driving to their home
Just that? Just
I
driving
can't,
to...
I can't say what
Oh,
I
okay,
can't
gotcha.
say the rest
Yeah,
of what I'm gonna say.
gotcha. I got you.
You got, yeah, for
Yeah,
legal
I
purposes.
got
For
you.
legal purposes.
Right.
Obviously, I'm not going to do that. And when I say set on fire and all this stuff, obviously I don't mean it. But the frustration that I have with these people is just, come on. What are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
God, imagine how much of a loser you are that you have to go. That's your job. That's the only way you make a little bit of income is you mess with people at Home Depot.
Depends if it's in good taste or not. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm the feather stuff where they hit the feather. I'm not too opposed to that one
Right.
because nobody's getting hurt.
Right. I'm not saying like there's some pranks where like it's just kind of like they don't do like any damage to anything. Like sometimes the company is in on it.
Yes.
You know, I'm talking like those kinds of things.
Or the one where, I think afterwards too, if you're like, hey, it's just a prank. We're holding this video. I hope you didn't have too much, I hope we didn't cause you too much harm. Here's a gift card. Would you mind if we kept it in? That kind of stuff,
Yeah.
I'm all for. And
Right.
if you keep that at the end of the video too, I think that's cool. You mess
Yeah.
with someone, but you give them a gift card, that's cool to me. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. But if you're throwing just literally bags of rice in the air and going, oh, I don't know what happened, I don't know, and then and everybody's got they got to clean the rice out. It's like,
Yeah.
well, what do you do, man? Somebody has to clean that up. Where's your common decency? You could tell I've been worked up a lot this week.
Yeah.
Oh, Peyton.
Also getting scared from non-scary video games, but hey, it's cool. I'm sorry.
Longest dead air we've ever had on the show.
People are like, did the podcast,
Did the podcast stop? Did we see him kill Peyton?
just silently quickly went up?
It was scary.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting angry with you.
It's what I'm shooting for. Trying to make you angry.
Yeah. Do you get scared playing scary video games?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your brain works so slow that it can't process what's happening.
Wow. No, I just have experience.
Okay.
I predict
Okay. You're a
when
good
things
predictor.
are. Yeah. Because horror is my favorite genre now. It's
Yeah.
hard to get me scared.
Yeah.
Right, things. I love playing horror games, and I love the last game to really scare me was Paranormal Activity in VR, because that was my first VR horror game. Never done anything like that. What are you laughing at?
I just got an idea.
Oh, gotcha. You gonna try to scare me?
Yeah, but it's like more of a Cartman, like evil plan
Oh
scare.
God.
You want to know what it was?
What?
I wanted to inject you with some kind of bacterial virus or
The fuck?
bacterial virus, like some kind of
It's
bacteria.
not even a prank at that point. That's
I know,
just...
and then you're in the hospital. You know, like it gets worse. You're in the hospital, and then like I'm by your bed, and you really just look in my eyes, and you're like, I'm really scared. I don't know what's going on. And I go, oh, so you do get scared.
You do get scared.
And I'm just like, and it all comes full realization, dude. How freaking hilarious would that
It's
be?
like that Cartman prank where like he's eating like the chili and his parents.
How does that chili taste?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Cartman, what the fuck?
Dude, I might do that to you then. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like if you ever, because I've always like kept it in the back of my head. I'm like, I feel like Wesam's gonna try to prank me one day.
No,
Oh no,
not you.
not me.
No.
Okay.
I've got pranks for Josh and Jonte.
Gotcha.
There's certain people I just don't prank.
Gotcha. Because I've always told people, I'm like, a scary prank, like it's not gonna work.
No.
No.
I've got a prank for Jonte though that I
Ooh.
can't wait to do.
Are-
Cannot wait.
Can
to
we
do.
say it on air? Will
Yeah,
he
because
listen?
he's probably not gonna
Okay.
listen to this.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay a scary looking. I'll put makeup on her. I don't care. I'll get a makeup person to put makeup on the scary old lady to hide in my house, and I'm gonna invite him over one day, and I'm gonna tell him just a regular hangout and be like, "Oh, dude, I got this thing in the car. I want to show you. I'll be right back."
Yeah.
And I'll go to my car, and I'll have hidden camera set up, and I want her to come out of the back room and be like, "Get out of my house!" Life is freaking crazy. I appreciate the listeners of the show. You know, I love doing this. I don't know why I wanted to talk about that now, but I'm going to talk about it. That's my world right there. This is my world. I go from one thing to another. Sometimes I'll talk deeply about things. And this week I've been so frustrated with a lot of things, especially the 6ix9ine thing. I'm going to circle back to that. He's a freaking pedophile.
Yeah.
He's been accused and he pleaded guilty for doing sexual acts with a girl who was 13 years old. Bye! Goodbye! He's done. He should be done. But yet he has over 20 million followers on Instagram and on social media. He makes millions of dollars, and he's protected by the FBI. Literally protected by the government, a pedophile, and a millionaire. Cool!
It's America.
Oh my gosh. Let me repeat that to you guys because I don't think it really stuck with some of you.
Gotcha.
Because we live in an insane world.
One more time.
He's a pedophile. He's a millionaire. And he's protected by the FBI.
It's just Hollywood.
What?
It's just Hollywood.
It's not Hollywood.
I know.
It's a fucking world we live in, dude.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, other people who get accused, there's no evidence to back any of it up. And in fact, there's evidence to show that they're innocent. Oh, they get canceled. Everybody leaves them in the dirt. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much perfect sense. End of times, baby. End of times. We live in end of times. Because they said the wise man will be considered crazy and the crazy man will be considered wise. Look at people. Dude, when I see 6ix9ine, I'm like, that's a piece of shit human being.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of the give back work he does or anything like. No. He constantly flaunts his wealth and how he got away with criminal activity. And when is he doing it? In the middle, when people are suffering, when more people are suffering than ever in this world.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck you, 6ix9ine. And if you like him and you support him, don't listen to this show. I don't care. If we have 5 listeners then, I really don't care. I'll keep doing it for those 5 listeners. You think I care about numbers, Peyton? A little bit.
I wasn't going to say it, but
A little bit.
It's there.
But you get my point.
I get your point.
I'd rather have 10,000 loyal, smart people following and watching this show than a billion idiots.
Yeah.
Dude, this is I'm letting out my frustration because I don't have a heavy punching bag anymore. By the way,
Anymore?
No, I don't.
Oh.
And I'm going to the mountain tomorrow morning. I have to go run. In the
When's the last time you gone running?
In the mountain?
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't been a while. It's
Oh,
been a long
gotcha.
time. I've been running in the park, and I hate it.
Gotcha.
You know why?
Why?
Idiots.
Too many people?
Not wearing their mask.
Ah.
Not wearing their goddamn mask. Wear your mask when you run.
Yeah.
And if you say you can't breathe, I'm going to choke you.
My wife's sister is on the track team, and she's wearing a mask.
Dude.
And she did the oxygen intake after she ran, and she was getting the full amount.
What's your wife's sister's name?
Katie.
Katie. You're smart. You're part of the We Sam's World family because you're smart and welcome. Welcome.
Yeah.
Dude. I cannot do Peyton. I can't anymore. We got to take a break. I'm too frustrated.
We got to take a break. Is that?
Yeah, that's the break.
Oh,
bro.
okay. I just usually you do like a we'll be back, like kind of.
We might be back.
We might be back. Okay.
We might be back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're recording.
Yes.
We had to cut a part out because Peyton said one of the most offensive things I've
I'm
ever heard
sorry.
in my life. Like, he even... No, you're not sorry. I know you're not sorry, Peyton.
Okay. Damn.
See how I'm making you feel bad?
Man. Just roasting me.
Yeah, you don't not get scared. You're scared of Jesus Christ. That's what you're scared of, son. That's the clip. Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
man.
Mr. I don't get scared. Oh, you're scared
Oh,
of Jesus
man.
Christ. There you go. Yeah.
Let me write that down. You right?
Yeah, we can't even. This is the crazy part. We can't even air what you were talking about earlier.
Right.
As soon as we hit the break, no joke, everybody. He's like, I'm gonna cut that part out. Like, all right, we'll be right back. Hey, we gotta cut that part. I'm gonna cut that part out. Okay, like so scared, so scared. I love it.
Man.
I love it, dude.
Goodness.
Woo!
It was a terrible joke.
It was terrible.
Yes.
It was so terrible that I literally didn't say anything to him, and I said, I'm kind of left with a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm sorry. You were more uncomfortable than the bad Make Wesam Laugh video guy. What's his name?
Oh, I don't even remember. But yes.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
That was rough.
Dude, now I have ammo against you.
You do. You have blackmail against me.
I have blackmail. I can get
Man.
you canceled so easily. Damn. You could get me canceled very easily. All my friends could get me canceled.
We have so many bits we've cut out. Of Wesam's
so many.
world.
So many.
Oh, man.
And here's the thing. They're cut out. Well, this is the exception because it really was in bad taste. This was like the worst thing ever said on air was by Peyton.
Wow.
But most of them are kind of like for shock value only. And
Yeah.
it's just not funny for somebody just tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
There's no context. There's no nothing. And it's like, I'm not going to just air something like that just for shock value.
Right.
It's like the people, we're going to change this freaking mic handle because this is driving me insane.
Is it getting loose over and... I see. Yeah, that's rough.
It is rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Anyway. Wow. Wow, guys. What a journey we've been on so far. If you're enjoying the show, please subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. What else? What else is going on? How has your week been?
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to do the Make Wesam Wesam Plays Scary Games thing soon.
Oh, yes.
We got to figure out where to do it, and
Yeah.
we'll do short, scary games.
Yeah.
Because I love watching people play them,
Right.
and I get so into them. Peyton, you know when I went over and we were trying to do the VR thing with Jonte because of the controller broke, we couldn't do it?
Yes.
But you saw me play Fortnite?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell people my skills?
He did pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No,
Honestly, not bad.
Not bad. No. You're not my wife playing video games kind of thing. Hey,
I felt like that was an insult.
to my wife, she's learning. But she doesn't understand that the left analog stick is moving and the right analog stick's for looking. I'm not saying that just to be like, oh, girls are bad at video games.
Right.
It's not the case at all.
You're anti-woman. I get it.
Yep, that's it. No, she's never played video games until like she started dating me. So it's like a whole new concept
Right.
for her.
Gotcha.
Like when we pick up a controller, it's like we know where everything is.
We, the males.
It was more you and me.
I know. I'm kidding.
Man, he's just trying to get me canceled on air. Man.
No, I felt though it was more of an I don't know why. It was like the way I don't know. It's like you're not my wife playing video games.
Well, I mean, like there's a difference between like you know what you're doing. She'll run into a wall and just keep running. Like I don't understand.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well-
like I get frustrated watching her.
Yeah. Well, I will say I'm very tactical when I play Fortnite. I'm not the kind of guy who's just going to jump into any fight or I'm dropping in right away. I kind of like to strategize because I know other people are playing on PCs and the way they build is like, oh, you've built a mansion in 3 seconds with booby traps.
Yeah.
Like, my guy, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't have time to get that good, okay? I pay taxes.
Right.
All right? But I was keeping it so contained when I was in your living room.
Oh, why?
I was embarrassed.
Oh, no, dude.
'Cause I
That's
was-
what I want to see.
I was with Jonte, and it was my first time playing with you guys, and I was like, just keep it cool, keep it cool, keep it cool.
No, that's the whole reason I pulled up the game is I wanted that fire.
All right, I'll do it next time.
Okay.
I'll do it next time.
We want to do it for a bit. So,
All right.
and I want to get like I want to get like William in the bit too, so that there's like two very different. Because he doesn't get like you do, right?
No.
Okay.
He.
That's so funny, and I want to get both of you guys like playing so that we have like the calm, like one that's just like there to play, and then the freaking sergeant who's leading them into war. I can't wait to see this.
Whenever we win a victory royale,
Yeah.
and we get first.
Your neighbors hate you.
Dude, it's like I'm a samurai and I just cut off the general enemy's head.
Damn.
And I'm like, yes!
Speaking of samurai,
I just blew out my voice.
I can't wait if we get it together to play Ghost of Tsushima co-op.
Yeah, I beat
With
Ghost
you
of,
all.
I'm ready to play that. I beat Ghost of Tsushima.
How was it? Is it good? I haven't reached the end yet. It's good? Are you disappointed? Just a bit? Really?
A lot.
A lot. Wow. You're the first person I've heard.
Yeah.
Wow. Without spoiling, what was it?
I was not a fan
Okay.
of the certain reasons why certain characters were so stuck in their ways. They didn't justify certain actions by certain people
Okay.
enough for me. And then as I got more into the gameplay, I kind of wish some of the dynamics of the gameplay stuck to actually more how things were by the samurai
Gotcha.
whenever the Mongols came and everything. This is my biggest issue with the game. They made the samurai seem too strict in their ways
Okay.
in terms of not wanting to adapt to certain fighting tactics or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, that's inaccurate. That's really inaccurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wish it had that choice-based thing behind it.
The what?
The choice-based system that I was hoping it would have behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Like the good ending and the bad ending.
You get a choice at the end of what kind
You
of,
do get a choice?
of a certain ending
Okay.
feature to it. But
Gotcha.
even the choice you make, like,
Is it a
I don't know, man.
possible spoiler for Ghost of Tsushima? I don't care. You don't have to tell me like who it is. Just, is it the choice kill or spare? Is it one of those? Yeah, of course it is. Every game ends
and
with a
the-
kill or spare.
And then you fight someone in a weird way that it's so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't want to say that because I know a lot of work has gone into the game.
Right.
But I just feel it didn't make sense.
Right.
At all.
Questionable ending, but you enjoyed everything else about the game. Like the gameplay,
Yeah.
all that. Yeah. I don't think that's an insult.
No, everything else was really great. It's just the story was.
All you are is just giving critiques to the writing department. That's not the overall game.
No. The overall game, I give it, honestly, the whole game, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
9 out of 10. You will enjoy the game, and it's if you love Japanese culture, samurai culture, then you will definitely enjoy this game.
Right.
I put it on hard because it was getting too easy for me,
Okay.
and then even on hard, I was tempted to go, should I just go legendary because it's just too.
Getting too easy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just really good at it. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is there a new game plus to that game at all? Or
A what?
new game plus at all? No?
What's
I'm
that?
going to take that as a no. Just so you play the campaign. Again, sometimes when you beat a game, it lets you play the game. But like there's a new difficulty. It's called New Game Plus.
Oh,
and
it's
it's
already
just
put
like the
in.
hardest version.
It's already in there.
Okay.
And it's like if you get hit once, you die.
There you go. That's what you should play. Do the one-hit kill.
Yeah. I am looking forward to the co-op thing. And
Yeah.
me, you, and Jonte are going to form our clan.
Yep.
So I'm really excited to see what type of characters they have in that.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else. Yeah, we're going to start playing scary games too in Fortnite. We'll set up a time this week because we don't have anything to do. We might as well just put we might as well just put content out there for people to
Yeah.
watch. I think we should play the scary games that night.
Okay.
You come over right when sunset happens,
Yeah.
or I come over, depending on, we'll figure out the logistics of everything.
Right.
But Fortnite should be played. Can you record our TV screen separately?
Yes.
Okay.
I can cheat it in a way. Yes. I'll talk to you about that.
All right.
One just might be lower quality than the other. That's the only thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Just as long as me and William get in there in one shot and we have most of the screen.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to play. Trying to think what else is going on in my life right now. Nothing too much. Nothing too much. You know when I screamed earlier after I cut off the general's head?
Yeah.
I think I should have warmed up.
Uh-oh.
I got too into it.
You got two.
I'm fine, actually. I'm fine. I just got some acting work to do. I got a great audition to do.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't had Peyton, the writing in this is really good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, I got to tell you my dream. Had a dream I was auditioning for Martin Scorsese's, one of his films.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, but he was shooting a film in Wes Anderson style. And so I was like, oh, that's interesting. And so I was acting out in the audition how I would do that. And then I got a call that I booked the role afterwards.
Fun.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
a lot
you
of fun.
woke up.
Then I woke up pretty bummed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
I had a dream I was in Stranger Things
Ooh.
a couple nights ago. Not like,
you'd be great in that show.
oh, thank you. But what I had to explain to my wife, like I wasn't like acting in the show. Like I was, like it was real life.
Oh.
Like the characters were real, and like this was all actually happening.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been playing too much Dead by Daylight. That's what caused the dream.
Okay, Dead by
Because
Daylight. Okay.
yeah, it's a game where like it's 4 survivors, 1 killer. The 4 survivors are trying to escape from the killer before he kills them all. Great game. We're obsessed with it. I know I was bashing my wife for not playing video games though, but I bought her Dead by Daylight on the Nintendo Switch because it's cross-play now. People on multiple consoles can play with each other.
Excellent.
She's becoming really good at the game. She is focused on that game. She's been playing it on her own. She's becoming great.
That's
I
awesome.
love it.
I love it.
So hot. And
Oh.
so
Is that Jocko energy
Oh.
between your legs or?
But yeah, and they'll get licensed killers and licensed things. Like they added the Demogorgon from Stranger Things as one of the
Wow.
killers, and they added Steve Harrington. And so Steve Harrington's the survivor. Like I play as, like I'm running around as him. So I've been seeing his face a lot, and he was like who I was with in the dream, and like the Demogorgon was chasing us. But it wasn't scary. It was like epic and intense. It was great. I loved it.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to which game?
So many. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Holy shit! I saw the Unreal Engine with that they
Yeah.
made, and I was like blown. I saw that last night. That looks like a great game.
2 weeks ago when I came to pick up like the mic stands and stuff for the VR bit we tried to do, Nick Major was here and he was editing a video for Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Like Pro Skater, went up and watched it with him. It was great.
Yeah. We need to have him back on the show.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if we do the coming weeks. Oh, we got Reno Wilson coming in next week, and the week after that we got Mark Hayes, comedian Mark Hayes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited for both of those guests in the coming weeks.
You said Reno's next week?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Okay.
yeah. I was waiting for you to go, oh, I'm out of town or something.
Oh, dude, I'm headed out.
I was like, yeah.
I told my wife, like, if we lose power, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like,
Come over.
okay. I'm glad that offer's out there
Of course, man.
because, like, we live in a concrete box. And,
Dude, seriously, if that gets to that, you're more than welcome to come over.
sweet. I feel like it's getting better. I don't know if that's just me. The heat wave. I feel like it's
getting better. Today's the hottest day, and then it's going
Are
to
you
get
serious?
worse again. Yeah, it's going to get worse or better in the next week.
Gotcha.
But there was a few days I'd water my plants twice.
Oh, damn.
Twice.
What is it right now outside?
I bet. Okay, can I guess?
Yeah,
It's in the 90s, right?
it is in the 90s.
94,
You're close.
96,
It's lower.
92,
Really close?
93,
No.
91.
There it is.
Yeah.
But it goes up to 95 today. It's not
but
horrible.
The heat index is going to be even hotter because of the humidity, which is so weird for LA
Yeah.
to have humidity. Changes, man.
Yeah.
Changes.
Dude, even night, it's hot. 8 p.m., it's 84 degrees.
Yeah. Well, we got Reno coming in next week. That's going to be a great episode from Good Girls. Really excited to talk to him. He does some great barbecuing skills, which I'm super fond of.
Oh, he's bringing barbecue?
No. I mean, I've seen him do barbecue on there.
No, he bringing barbecue now.
You
He's-
can message
Yeah.
him, sir.
Hey, can you bring barbecue to Wesam's World?
He's a really cool guy. Really
Sweet.
great actor, too.
Can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
Wesam's
Well-
like, what makes you think you get to meet him?
No, you're not going to
You set up the cameras and you head out. Like,
Mark Hayes. Have you listened to his podcast?
no, I haven't. I'm not familiar with him.
He goes nonstop. Like, just keeps talking and talking. And I'm going to talk to him about that. Like, that's freaking incredible.
Yeah.
It's just literally his ramblings nonstop.
Wow.
And I'm like, whoa, how do you do that, dude? Well, I know how he does it. You know, people are different. Well, we're good on time, I'm assuming.
We are. Yes.
Peyton, another great episode, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right. We out. Play us out.
I'm playing this out live.
Thank you, Nice Sky Digital. Thank you, Adobe Radio. Thank you, Peyton Grufrick. Thank you, Alexandra Gorski. Thank you to all of our new subscribers. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, WeSam's World, Twitter, WeSam's_World. We're on Facebook. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, WeSam's World Podcast. We love you.
Well, that's beautiful.
Thank you. Always remember to listen, think, and talk. Bye.